How do you grow a BookTok account? The short answer is I don't really know. The long answer is I sort of know. I'll give you my advice on how I grew this account. I think I started the year at like 5,000 followers and now I'm at 18, which is not bad. But I've been on TikTok, on BookTok since like late 2021. So I've been here for the long haul. And I've learned a lot along the way, and some of it is pretty standard advice. I'll start with the standard stuff because that's really easy to address. Show your face and edit your videos really well. I ramble, I cut out all of my ramblings. I have long awkward pauses, I cut those out too. Learn how to do that and you're golden. Showing your face, kind of scary, kind of weird to talk to the camera. For me anyways, it took me a while to get comfortable with that. But then I realized like filming books with my hands or whatever, having no personality was a bit of a hindrance. My videos where I'm talking like this always do better. Always. And now that I've kind of learned how to edit them, I'm less intimidated to do that. Another just general TikTok tip is to take advantage of how collaborative TikTok is. Anytime I get like a comment or like something that I can reply to, I try to do that. Anytime I see a piece of content or a style of video that does really well, I do more of that. For example, those minute mysteries, those got me to 10K for sure. And so I try to make a lot of minute mystery content. Also great because they are super collaborative and the comments go crazy. And so it's really great engagement for me. Plus they're fun, they're mystery related. It goes exactly with what I talk about here. So let's talk about book content specifically. I used to worry that specializing in a specific genre of books on BookTok was a bit of a drawback for me, especially because mystery books aren't as popular on this app as like fantasy, YA, romance, even lit fic. But what I've noticed is that a lot of people read mysteries. They may not read exclusively mysteries like me, but a lot of people read like popular thrillers or Agatha Christie, or they're interested in that. Also, I love mystery books. I love them. And that passion makes it a hell of a lot easier for me to talk to a camera. It just like removes the awkwardness entirely, usually. I've also had to learn what kinds of book content do really well for me. Usually that's like book roundups. Anytime I talk about Agatha Christie, for example, those videos always do well. And I can talk about that in like chunks of books, so I'm not just talking about one book. So single book reviews, which I used to do a lot more of, less of a thing for me now. I get a lot more engagement with like a batch of book recommendations. I think that's it for TikTok. I just try to be personable and talk about things that I love and do more of the things that other people seem to engage a lot with. And other than just being consistent and not giving up and posting even when you think the video is awful, I've done that. Just get used to it and keep growing. Good luck.